Can you guys start closing the door so my packages stop getting stolen?
What? Your packages?
Yeah.
Wait, do you live in the same?
Yeah. You didn't know that this entire
I had
time?
No idea. What the hell? Hey, we live together.
I'm here right now at the very end of week 2 of the NALCS 2018 season with coverage brought to you by OmniSlash. I'm joined right now by Notorious POB, 200 IQ man himself, whatever other meme names you have. I don't know, I'm tired. These games go long.
Yeah.
Can you actually, your game did not go that long. Why was that? Why is your game so much faster than everybody else's?
I guess it just snowballed really hard with our picks versus their picks. Like, we had Malz, and then we were able to just catch their jungler, get Baron, and then, I don't know, they just kind of crumpled. Like, from that point on, it was just really easy to just bulldoze all their turrets, and then they weren't really playing together or trying to defend, really. So, yeah, it was pretty fast. I was trying to think of a synonym for fast, but...
Yeah. Pretty quick?
Pretty rapid,
Yeah.
pretty speedy.
Yes. Well, we need to make this interview speedy because you've got features to do. But talk to me a little bit about why you guys lost yesterday, because all this hype around you guys and then you fall apart.
Well, if we look at the numbers, I have 100% win rate on Malzahar and there's 0% on champions that aren't Malzahar. So the moral of the story is you'll be seeing me play Malzahar for the next 14 games.
Did they ban him?
No, I just didn't play it.
Why?
I'm not sure. I mean, no one really bans Malzahar.
Yeah. Well, maybe now they will if they notice that your win rate is... They'll be like, he's a Malzahar one trick.
Yeah, it's true. I only know how to press R.
Yeah. So how do you feel you're doing on... Given what you just told me, you said in an interview with Ovely on stage that you wanted to... You've been overshadowed by previous mid laners or other mid laners in the NALCS, and you want to come out this year and be like, hey, I'm good at this game too. Given that you seem to only be able to play Malzahar, is that going to be a limitation?
Well, yeah, I guess it's kind of not too flashy to play a champion like Malzahar, but I mean, he's really strong, so I'll play him, of course. You know, I'm not like trying to go on stage and show off I'm trying to win, first and foremost. But I mean, even on the Azir game, I think I had some really good plays and I was playing well, so I'm not like, yeah, I think I'm doing a good job so far.
Yeah. Are you surprised at all that Echo Fox coming out of this weekend is the undisputed #1?
Not really. They have really strong individual players. So yeah, I mean, they started the season 4-0, but it's regular season, so, and it's only the first 2 weeks as well. So yeah. We'll see what happens as the weeks keep going.
Well, as you say, it is only the first 2 weeks, but are there any surprises for you among the different teams or at all? I mean, unsurprised by Echo Fox, but anything else that surprised you?
I thought CLG would be doing a little better, but I guess it's hard to say. Like I said, it's just the first 2 weeks, so you know, the difference between a team that's 1-3 and 3-1 is like 2 wins. But if people are talking about us, they're probably like, oh, TL is pretty fucking good. Yeah. And then if they're talking about someone like, I don't know, CLG, they'd be like, oh, CLG's not looking so hot. But really, the difference is only 2 wins.
Yeah. Are you guys playing in the new training facility yet?
That is still, it's like almost completed.
Okay.
So we'll be transitioning over there soon. The Alienware Training Facility, yes. #AWTF for short. Okay. Not to be confused with the ATF, which is like the alcohol and tobacco and firearms yes. something. Yes. So yeah, the AWTF. Okay. But yeah, I mean, they were just like putting all the finishing touches, making sure it was really cool. So we haven't moved over to there yet.
Okay. It's not the Alienware Team Liquid Training Facility. Wait, Peter.
Just the Alienware Training Facility, AWTF. Did you guys know we live in the same apartment as Travis? Did you know that?
Are you serious? Yeah, that's where I go after scrims. Oh. He pleasures me. No.
What's your room number, Travis?
I'm not going to say.
Say it on camera.
No. If I say the full address, yeah.
Someone's stealing his packages.
This is my interview now.
Okay. Yeah, I think you guys are stealing my packages. No, God, no. Wait, Peter, do you want to get dinner with me and Ovely?
Yeah, sure.
Or for real?
Huh?
For real, are you down? Michael,
yeah,
can he get dinner with us?
Sure.
He says yes.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it.
Right, do you want to leave?
Why do you have to do this during, like, an interview, though?
What?
Why do you have to do this during an interview?
Because you'll leave and I'll never see you again.
Let's go.
It's chill. I didn't want to go to dinner with them.
I mean, you can go to dinner with us. I told you that before this interview. I said you can go to dinner with us.
It's for the camera. It was supposed to be funny. Like, pretend that you never invited me, and then it'd be like, oh, shit. Travis is a jerk, and everyone would be like, ha 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 ha.
But I don't want people to think I'm a jerk.
No, it's not that funny anymore. Okay. Thanks, Travis.
Okay, if we were to go to dinner, where'd you want to
go? Let's go to. I don't know. We always go to somewhere on Sawtell.
Yeah, we can go to Century City Mall.
I don't even know where that is.
It's like 10 minutes away. It's got amazing food. There's a Shake Shack.
Okay.
Cool. Pobelter's going with us. Anyway, back to this. Are you excited about being able to train in the training facility? Do you think it is going to the AWTF? Or do you think it's going to help you guys at all?
Yeah, the Alienware training facility is really sick. And yeah, I mean, I just can't wait to get in there. Partially because we're like streaming out of the apartment building that I'm living in right now. So everyone's like kind of loud sometimes and it wakes me up and stuff like that. But also because...
Wait, if you're scrimming, shouldn't they not be waking you up?
No, like, like when I'm sleeping, like if people are loud, like say I sleep at like midnight and people are staying up till like 1 a.m. and they're loud, then it can be kind of annoying.
Won't that same thing happen though? Because, like, how does the training facility help you? They'll still be living in the same apartment as you, at midnight.
Because that's where all the computers are, and people will probably stay at the facilities instead, be playing solo queue, and be rough and rowdy. Especially Peter is so fucking loud.
Yes, that is the worst. By the way, when we lived together, he got me a noise complaint because the people are warning because the security guard came and tried to talk to him, but he was so loud and he had his headset on he didn't even hear. He's the worst.
Yeah, Peter, if you're watching this.
Have you ever been around when he plays Street Fighter? Because that's when he gets the loudest.
Oh, he's pretty chill when he plays Street Fighter.
Really? He used to scream. It was so bad.
Yeah, he's super silver in that game. The ranking system in Street Fighter is kind of cute because it's like League. It's like silver 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but in Street Fighter it's like silver, super silver, ultra silver, supreme silver, things like that.
Kelby has a story about when he lived with Peter and Choster, and he brought a date home, and they were playing Street Fighter in the room, in the living room. It's a very sad story for Kelby, I think. Either way, let's wrap this up because you've got a feature to go to. Say a bunch of crazy stuff. Team Liquid, they're gonna go undefeated. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
Is the new patch gonna fix all this bullshit?
Probably not. What 8.2? What happened even? Like they changed Aftershock. Okay, so the most fucked up thing about this patch, right, is the summoner spell book. That bullshit in mid it's messing everything up.
Explain for those that don't know.
So basically, mid laners will just get heal or whatever at level 1, or like some people even tried out Smite. I tried out Smite for a little bit, but that's kind of whack. And then you just switch to TP and TP back to lane, and then it's a 3-minute 30 cooldown. If you take the 5% mastery, so it's even lower. It's like before when you TP to tower, it would be a 4-minute cooldown, and they removed that because it was bullshit. But now it's like you can TP anywhere and it's a 3-minute 30 cooldown. You don't really lose out anything for it. So the mid lane meta is being totally warped around champions that can like take this rune and be efficient with it, like let's say Ryze and Zoe, and then like champions that can deal with that. So Ryze, Zoe, Malzahar, and then like Azir, which is so just like bullshit strong right now that even though he doesn't take it, he can stand up to any of those. So yeah, if you look at the stats, it's like those 4 mid laners have really insane pick and ban presence in drafts all across the world, and then the next most is like Vladimir with 12% pick rate mid or something like that. It's just bad.
Right. Well, you got to get to your feature. Anything you want to say?
Riot Games, if you're listening, please make it take 2 summoner spell charts to switch to TP. Thanks.
Thank you so much for the interview. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the interview brought to you by Omni /
and me.
Barely anyone knows who you are.
Slightly more.
All right. Well, anyway, thanks. You can check out the rest of my coverage right here on my YouTube channel.